thereabouts.
On the Swansea bark that was on before the ark, we were heading west by south, with the swelling sail in the harsh and bitter gale that sprang from the skipper's mouth. We've been driving hard with the sail on every yard for 50 days or more. When the voyage is done, we'll be off to have some fun, all washed up the shore. Oh, it's one more day till we take our bank, and with cash in hand secure, we will swagger into town, all the girls will gather round, till we're all washed up the shore. Now in Valley Paul there's a bar called Smoky Joe's, where they'll take a sailor's pay. Then the wine flows free and the girls sit on your knee and believe everything you say. When the whiskey's sold and the tales are all told, the next crew's banging on the door. Then the white stays in the racks, the girls will turn their backs, you're all washed up ashore. Oh, it's one more day till we take our pay, and with cash in hand secure, we will swagger into town, all the girls will gather round, till we're all washed up ashore. We lay offshore in the spring of '94, when a big gale caught us out, and we clung to our boats like a load of rotten drugs as the ship was tossed about. Then our cable burst, we feared for the worst, we found when we came on deck once more, we were safe from harm in the middle of a farm, all washed up ashore. Oh, it's one more day till we take our pay, with cash in hand secure. We will swagger into town, all the girls will gather round, till we're all washed up ashore. Yes, it's one more day till we take our pay, with cash in hand secure. We will swagger into town, all the girls will gather round, till we're all washed up ashore.
Time to reach our goal, see the silver gardens sparkling in the sun. One more pull, lass, another trip is done. We arrive and the weather's clear, we dock and stow the gear, we land the catch we've netted on the sea, then it's home to the family. We are heading homeward, making for the shore. We are heading homeward, they'll be waiting by the door. We have reached the harvest, now our work is done. We are heading homeward, we'll be docked by the setting sun. We arrive and the weather's clear, we dock and stow the gear, we land the catch we've netted on the sea, then it's home to the family. We have seen the gannets diving for their prey. We have seen the dolphins swim and sport and play. We have seen the moonlight dancing on the waves. I will plough the ocean till I'm in my grave. We arrive and the weather's clear, we dock and stow the gear, we land the catch we've netted on the sea, then it's home to the family. Lying in my hammock, all and utterly, I just lie and listen to the music of the sea. Many people will not envy me, but a life on the ocean is the only life for me. We arrive and the weather's clear, we dock and stow the gear, we land the catch we've netted on the sea, then it's home to the family. We arrive in old Swansea town, the gear is all stowed down, we land the catch we've netted on the sea, then it's home to the family.
Substantiates what Carol said. I'm going to sing you a McCall song. It's the boys sung about bringing the fish in. Well, I'm going to be. My song's about the lorry that takes them away. So it's 100 years since you were McCall. I'm going to support the boys. It's got a chorus. I'm champion at keeping them rolling. I'm champion at keeping them rolling. I'm champion at keeping them rolling. I mean, you manage that? I travel the road and I say to me cab and I love for me load. The hotels me jungle, the cabs me aboard, and I'm well known to Mary and Blondie. Me liquor is diesel, loyal laced with strong tea. The old highway code was me first ABC. I cut me eye teeth on an old AC. And I'm champion at keeping them rolling. Sing! I'm champion at keeping them rolling. Yes, I'm champion at keeping them rolling. Lovely. While I'm sat in the cab, I've been broiled in the sun, I've been snowed up a chap on the Manchester run. I've sat in the fog with me 22 tons of fish, stinking like blazes. From London to Glasgow, the Newcastle Quay, to Liverpool and Preston, Bristol City, all the lads on the road give a thumb sign to me. 'Cause I'm champion at keeping them rolling. I'm champion at keeping them rolling. I'm champion at keeping them rolling. You can talk of your soldiers, your sailors so bold, but there's many a hero untold. Sat in the cab through the frost and the snow, day after day without sleeping. So it's watch out for cops and slow down at the bends. Keep an eye on your gauges, boys, and watch your big ends. Think with your lights as you pass your old friend. You'll be champion at keeping them rolling. You'll be champion at keeping them rolling. You'll be champion at keeping them rolling. Yes, I am an old timer. I travel the road and I say to me cab and I lumber me load. The hotel's the jungle, the cabs me aboard, and I'm well known to Mary and Blondie. Me liquor is diesel, loyal laced with strong tea. The old highway code was me first ABC. I cut me eye keeping an old AC. And I'm champion at keeping them rolling. I'm champion at keeping them rolling. I'm champion at keeping them rolling. Yes, I'm champion at keeping them rolling. Thanks for singing.
Thank you, Dad. Now over to Lynn from Pontardawe, being followed by Nathan.
I'm at my lad at Weaver's Mill, beneath the Thomas standing, and all the love I felt for him, it passed all understanding. I've got to took me sailing on the river, from sweet river. town was mine forever. Sweet town, it flows softly. Made the north dark into a crown. Flow, sweet river, flow. Made me a brooch of St. Thomas town. Sweet town, it flows softly. At Nigger's yard he took my hand. At Jersey Dock he faced me. Past Havard Mill he kissed my lips and tenderly embraced me. Heard the bells of All Saints ringing. Flow, sweet river, flow. All the while my heart was singing. Sweet Thames, flow softly. Weaver's sheds he gave to me. Flow, sweet river, flow. As a ribbon for my hair. Sweet Thames, flow softly. From White Rock Wharf to Upper Bank, we cheek to cheek were dancing. A necklace made from over bridge, my beauty was enhancing. Kissed me once again at Siemens. Flow, sweet river, flow. After that I lost my reason. Sweet Thames, flow softly. Sugar. Gave me Morris Castle to twist. Flow, sweet river, flow. Into a bracelet for my wrist. Sweet Thames, flow softly. But now, alas, the tides have changed. My love has gone from me, and winter's frost has touched my heart and laid a blight upon me. Creeping fog is on the river. Flow, sweet river, flow. Sun and stars are gone forever. Sweet Thames, flow softly. Swift and the Tower flows to the sea. Flow, sweet river, flow. Bearing ships and part of me. Sweet Thames, flow softly.
Okay, lovely, thanks a lot. Next now, another of our wise men from the east.
You didn't just fire it, did you?
Oh no,
Wait for it. Hardboard cork. Hardboard cork yr oedd yn rhoi fawr y gyda ti. Cofia bach rhoi fawr y gyda byd ac yno pawb yn llaw yn doedd yno neb yn bryd o hogia bach doedd yno neb yn bryd Morris med et tom O hogia bach o Morris med et tom Well i ni lyffio hwyl i del y tywyd trwm O hogia bach yn del y tywyd trwm Bach am Morris, mae'n gwrdd gyntaf glaw O hogia bach mae'n gwrdd gyntaf glaw Da'r cysig gwynion allan a twmyn ateb taw O hogia bach a twmyn ateb taw Da'r gynt yn ôl i'r gogledd pan eto dywyd teg O hogia bach pan eto dywyd teg A bydd y llong yn cerdded ac ysgwrn yn eich O hogia bach ac ysgwrn yn eich
Madam, I've waited a very long time to ask you if you could but spare me some time. For there's things in me heart I've been longing to say, but try as I might, sure I can't find the way. But I'll show you the sun, cross the fields in the morn. I'll fetch thee a bonnet and deck it with corn. I'll buy thee a shawl, thread with ribbons of blue, to show you the measure I trouble for you. Now I know that me fortune be pitiful small, apart from me cottage I've nothing at all. But there's store in me garden and fruit on me tree, and I'd be awful proud if thou'd share it with me. And I'll show you the sun, cross the fields in the morn. I'll fetch thee a bonnet and deck it with corn. I'll buy thee a shawl, thread with ribbons of blue, to show you the measure I trouble for you. Now I'm thinking it likely as you'll never be mine, for I'd be a poor catch for a woman so fine. But if I never ask thee, then I'll never know if by some small chance you some favour might show. And I'll show you the sun, cross the fields in the morn. I'll fetch thee a bonnet and deck it with corn. I'll buy thee a shawl, thread with ribbons of blue, to show you the measure I trouble for you. Now, madam, I see by the look in your eye that you might be thinking the same thing as I. So come take me hand and we'll walk in full view, and we'll give the old gossips some tonguing to do. And I'll show you the sun, cross the fields in the morn. I'll fetch thee a bonnet and deck it with corn. I'll buy thee a shawl, thread with ribbons of blue, to show you the measure I trouble for you.
We have a song from Bob and Hugh, after which we have a song from Heather. Heather Budners around here somewhere. And then Paul. Paul Frowen.
He's gone.
He's gone as he's gone off the ball. He's jumped in.
Of course. We do have a song about the Neath Canal, and we'll have a go and sing about it. It's called Lockkeeper's Daughter.
I remember the barge on the old Neath Canal, where we all go for a living, through the land flag lock to the giant's great dock, when the winters were unforgiving. From Resolven to Neath we'd float down the bay, south past the ponds of the Melon. Old Edward pulled slow, we were heavy and low, and the Irish women were yelling. We'd fill up the barge with the coal from the yard, she way down low in the water. But in sunshine or cold, I would make bold, and I'd kiss the lockkeeper's daughter. It was on to the dock by the giant's great wharf, where the coal was piled high on the quay. A coal ship on the tide, anchor would ride, then sail off down to the sea. We'd unload the coal and fill up the hold. She rose up high in the water. We'd head up the vale and stop for some ale, and I'd kiss the lockkeeper's daughter. We'd fill up the barge with the coal from the yard, she way down low in the water. But in sunshine or cold, I would make bold, and I'd kiss the lockkeeper's daughter. She was fiery and free, just right for me. Her father would not have consented, but we tumbled and played in the sweet month of May. By December he had relented. I made her my wife, we lived a good life, had children to the number of 3. 2 girls and a boy, all our pride and joy, the lockkeeper's daughter and me. We'd fill up the barge with the coal from the yard, she way down low in the water. But in sunshine or cold, I would make bold, and I'd kiss the lockkeeper's daughter. Yeah. We'd fill up the barge with the coal from the yard, she way down low in the water. But in sunshine or cold, I would make bold, and I'd kiss the lockkeeper's daughter. I'd kiss the lockkeeper's daughter, and I knew I shouldn't have ordered.
Lovely, thanks a lot.
It was in sweet Senegal that my floated to and fro, in the land of Virginia, torn from that lovely shore that I will never see it more. Alas, I am weary, weary, all along that charming coast is no bitter snow or frost. In the land of Virginia, there the streams forever flow, and the flowers forever blow. Alas, I am weary, weary, the burden I must bear all
of the bitter scourge I feel in the land of Virginia, Virginia. When I think on friends most dear, it is with a bitter, bitter tear. Alas, I am weary, weary, oh. It was in sweet Senegal that my foes did me enthrall, in the land of Virginia, Virginia, oh. Torn from that lovely shore that I will never see it more. Alas, I am weary, weary, oh.
A couple of lines.
The back of the winter's broken, and light lingers long by the door, and the seeds of the summer are spoken in garlands that bloom by the shore. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we follow the heron home. In darkness we crave on our sorrows, and stoked all our fires with fear. Now these bones that lie empty and hollow are ready for gladness to cheer. By night and day we'll soar and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we follow the heron home. Well, long may you sing of the salmon and the snow-scented sounds of home. Now the north wind has driven a sermon of ice and salt water and stone. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play and delight as the dawn dances over the bay. Sleep blows the breath of the morning away, and we follow the heron home. By night and day we'll sport and we'll play
in a carpet of blue by a stream.
I'll bid you a dream.
And what am I bid for the single rose with its guard of thorns the fool soon knows?
I'll bid what I've seen.
I pity the man who has no need for the silent bell, for the worthless weed. I pity the man who needs to own and keep for himself what was freely grown. So what am I bid for a bell with no sound in a carpet of blue by a stream?
I'll bid you a dream.
And what am I bid for the dawn I see mounted here in my window frame?
I'll bid you my name.
And what am I bid for the virgin kiss and the memories of my youth?
I'll bid you the truth.
I pity the man who has to buy the painted smile or the sculpted cry, the woodland scene of what might have been, and view it alone in a vault of stone. So what am I bid for the dawn I see mounted here in my window frame?
I'll bid you my name.
Is he going once to the shifty nod? Is he going twice to the builder's hod? Is he going cheap to the rich man's heirs? It's obscene to buy shares in a single rose or a silent bell. I'll bid them to hell. So what am I bid for the single rose with its guard of thorns the fool soon knows?
I'll bid that it grows.
And what am I bid for the bells with no sound and the streams by which they dwell? We'll bid them farewell.
Anyway, we're going to sing this song, which is called Copper Ore. The Jane Price of Swansea, 30 days out, with copper ore from Carousel, and sinking, drifting, with a cargo shifting, and the steering gear gone, and the pumps clanking on the whole day through, and the whole night too, and the water gaining, spite of all we can do, and no use complaining, and no use thinking, in the Jane Price of Swansea, 30 days out, with copper ore from Carousel, and sinking, drifting, like a log and lifting, to the big green seas that crash aboard like thunder, with a lee rail under, and the water to our knees, and all the while mountain, and we've got past caring, and we've got past counting, and the maid's quit swearing, and the old man is drinking, in the Jane Price of Swansea, 30 days out, with copper ore from Carousel, and sinking, drifting, with a cargo shifting, and the steering gear gone, and the pumps clanking on the whole day through, and the whole night too, and the water gaining, spite of all we can do, and no use complaining, and no use thinking, in the Jane Price of Swansea, 30 days out, with copper ore from Carousel, and sinking, drifting, like a log and lifting, to the big green seas that crash aboard like thunder, with a lee rail under, and the water to our knees. and all the while mounting. And we've got past caring, and we've got past counting, and the mateys quit swearing, and the old man is drinking in the Jane Price of Swansea. 30 days out with copper ore from Carousel sinking.
That was great. Maggie, next, followed by Gareth, and then you do a tune, please. Okay.
Who wouldn't be a sailor lad a-sailing on the Flume to gain the goodwill of his captain and crew? He came ashore one evening from the sea, and that was the beginning of me own true love and me. And it's home, boys, home, home I'd like to be, home for a while in the old country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree are all the growing greener in the old country. He asked me for a candle to light him up to bed, likewise for a handkerchief to tie around his head. I tended to his needs like a good girl ought to do, and so he says to me, well, will you jump in with me too? And it's home, boys, home, home I'd like to be, home for a while in the old country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree are all growing greener in the old country. I jumped into bed thinking no alarm, thinking that a sailor lad could do to me no harm. We hugged and we kissed and he called me his dear. I wish that short night had been as long as a year. And it's home, boys, home, home I'd like to be, home for a while in the old country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree are all growing greener in the old country. Well, early next morning the sailor lad arose, and into me apron threw a handful of gold, saying, take this, me dear, for the mischief that I've done. I fear tonight I left you with a daughter or a son. And it's home, boys, home, home I'd like to be, home for a while in the old country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree are all growing greener in the old country. Well, if it be a girl child, send her out to nurse, with gold in her pocket eye and silver in her purse. And if it be a boy child, you wear the jacket blue and go skipping up the rigging like your daddy used to do. And it's home, boys, home, home I'd like to be, home for a while in the old country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree are all growing greener in the old country. Well, all you pretty fair maids a warning take by me, never let a sailor lad an inch above your knee. I trusted one and he beguiled me, and left me with a pair of twins to dangle on me knee. And it's home, boys, home, home I'd like to be, home for a while in the old country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree are all growing greener in the old country. Yeah.
Right, we'll have a song from Gareth, please, and then Mr. Pym will give us a tune, after which Hugh and Bob perhaps give us another one.
I'm going to give you one that I wrote. It's not about copper. Oh, sorry about that. But a lot of songs about copper, and the other, a limit how far you can stretch copper.
Not really, it's quite malleable.
It is. You know, I mean, that's how they made copper wire, was they gave two cardigans, arguing over a penny. Anybody who's been hanged out, thank you very much. This is called Life of the Estuary.
In the quiet hour, before the dawn, world holds its breath. Soon the new day will come our way. There's life in the estuary. Deluge call to welcome the sun. Otter and seal swap places. The water vole hides in his hole. There's life in the estuary. Oyster catches warm, heron and egret stalk. Man and bird search for cockles. The tide scours sand, they define the land, the life of the estuary. Coracle men cast their nets again, they fish for salmon and for suin. Waters flow and deep below, there's life in the estuary. Industry's gone, no coal, no steel or copper, no barges and no trading. But people live on, they cling to their land, they're the life of the estuary. In the quiet hour, before the dark, evening light is gloaming. The world goes to sleep, there are secrets to keep, like the life of the estuary. Like the life of the estuary. Like the life of the estuary.
Yeah.
It's called Morio, or sailing. If you can and wish to, please do join in and support us.
Where's it start?
Once more to try and get it right.
Thanks very much. Okay, well, you and Bob will give us another one, and then we'll go back to the Baggy Wrinkle and have another one from them, and then we're going to draw the raffle.
Okay, Bob and I are going to sing a song called Giant's Grave. It's another estuary song, and this time it's the estuary of the Ribney, where the Thomas Ward shipyard was very busy for many decades breaking up ships. So this is about the shipbreaking industry at Giant's Grave. Okay, Bob?
The river runs down to the grey restless ocean. It's quiet this morning, but I can recall when the frigates and the freighters were lined up on the dockside to be broken for scrap and scavenged by owners. The big old ships used to sail up the river. They crossed the wild ocean from the New Jersey shore to the Giant's Grave wharf side, where the breakers were waiting to open each vessel to its skeleton core. And me and my old pals, with our hammers and our spanners, we'd take out the fittings, we'd work until late, from Lisbon and Lagos, from Belfast to Boston. We'd salvage the cable, steel rivets and clay. Now we were shipbreakers, spent our lives in this dockyard. Then the contracts all ended, ships failed to arrive. We were all laid off, and then we were paid off. The young ones moved elsewhere, they had to survive. The boats are now broken on Bangladesh sandbank. This river reminds us of all these parts, why the town is so humdrum, the shops are all run down. We no longer break ships, we just break old hearts. And me and my old pals, with our hammers and our spanners, we take out the fittings, we work until late, from Lisbon to Lagos, from Belfast to Boston. We salvage the cable, steel rivets and blade, where the gulls drink a din, the ships once sailed in. There's an empty sea and a wide open sky. They sail up the river to the Giant's Grave wharf side. Those giants who came here, they came here to die. And me and my old pals, with our hammers and our spanners, we can take out the fittings, we'd work until late, Boston. We'd salvage the cable, steel rivets and blade. We'd salvage the cable, steel rivets and blade. We'd salvage the cable, steel rivets and blade.
Well, as we're on the river, we thought we'd do a river song. This one's come from the States, and it's a song that a guy called Johnny Collins used to sing a lot. And we had the pleasure of singing with Johnny on many number of occasions, and always happy to join him in this one. It's got a chorus. Hard on the beach shore, she moves too slow, way down Shawnee Town on the old high O. Not too difficult, is it? It's even better if I get the chorus right, but there we go. Hard on the beach shore, she moves too slow, way down Shawnee Town on the Ohio. Sun rolls up, we float down, way down the Ohio to Shawnee Town, and it's hard on the beach shore. She moves too slow, way down Shawnee Town on the Ohio. There's whiskey in the jar, boys, wheat in the sack. Trade them down in Shawnee Town and bring the rock salt back. And it's hard on the beach shore, she moves too slow, way down Shawnee Town on the Ohio. I've got a wife in Louisville and another in New Orleans. When I get to Shawnee Town, gonna see my Indian queen. And it's hard on the beach shore, she moves too slow, way down Shawnee Town on the Ohio. The water is warm, boys, the air is thick and dank. The fogs are goddamn thick, you cannot see the bank. And it's hard on the beach shore, she moves too slow, way down Shawnee Town on the Ohio. Sun rolls up, we float down, way down the Ohio to Shawnee Town. And it's hard on the beach shore, she moves too slow, way down Shawnee Town on the Ohio. And it's hard on the beach shore, she moves too slow, way down Shawnee Town on the Ohio. Well sung.
You wake at midnight and hear a horse's feet. Don't go drawing back the blind now looking in the street. Then would ask no questions, isn't told a lie. Watch the wall, my darling, while the gentlemen go by.
20 ponies trotting through the dark, brandy for the horse and back before the bar. Linces for a lady, letters for a smile. Watch the wall, my darling, while the gentlemen go by.
Round and round the world, love, if you chance to find little barrels rubbed and tall for a brandy wine. Don't you shout to come and look, but take them for your place. Put the brushwood back again, they'll be gone next day.
25 ponies trotting through the dark, brandy for the parson, back before the clown. Laces for a lady, letters for a smile. Watch the wall, my darling, while the 20 ponies trotting through the town. Brandy for the parson, brandy for the clown. Listen for a lady, let us for a spy. Watch the wall, my darling, while the gentlemen go by. If you do as you've been told, likely there's a chance you'll be given the dainty doll all the way from France, with the cap of Valenciennes and a velvet hood, present from the gentleman along Opium's Road. 5 and 20 ponies trotting through the town. Brandy for the parson, blackie for the clown. They say for a lady, left us for a spy. Watch the wall, my darling, while the gentlemen go by. And that asks no questions, isn't told a lie. Watch the wall, my darling, while the gentlemen
Thank you.
It's called Annie McKelvey. Remember how it starts? Dumbarton's the place I met Annie McKelvey, walking along the Clyde shore. Chatted for hours till the evening was falling, and I walked her back home to her door. I said, you fancy a night at the dancing with me? The band at the town hall's the finest you'll see. And if there's not another place you'd rather be, then come to the dance with me, Annie. Oh God, what's the words? I've forgotten the words. It's on my CD, I've forgotten the words. She said, I'll need a few days to think of your proposal. My mother will need to consent. So we parted that night, I with a kiss on the doorstep. Back home through bowling I went. I said, you fancy a night at the dancing with me? The band at the town hall's the finest you'll see. And if there's not another place you'd rather be, then come to the dance with me, Annie. Well, she finally agreed that she'd come to the dancing. Travel to Clydebank by train. On that cold station platform I waited for hours, but I never saw Annie again. I said, you fancy a night at the dancing with me? The band at the town hall's the finest you'll see. And if there's not another place you'd rather be, then come to the dance with me, Annie. Well, it's oft times I walk on the banks of the Leven, follow its flow to the Clyde. And it's there that I think about Annie McKelvey, the lassie who wounded my pride. I said, you fancy a night at the dancing with me? The band at the town hall's the finest you'll see. And if there's not another place you'd rather be, then come to the dance with me, Annie. I said, you fancy a night at the dancing with me? The band at the town hall's the finest you'll see. And if there's not another place you'd rather be, then come to the dance with me, Annie. And come to the dance with me, Annie.
ask Lynn to do a song for us. After that, I wonder if Nate would be got another one for us, please. And then after him, John, one from you, please. So, Lynn.
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands away. I dreamed I saw my own true love. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. He stood so still, he made no move. Lowlands away. I'm drowned in the lowland seas, he said. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. Now you and I can ne'er be wed. Lowlands away. I'll bind the weed all around my hair. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. No other man shall think me fair. Lowlands away. I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. My love was drowned in the windy lowlands. Lowlands away. Lowlands, lowlands away, my John. Lowlands away, I heard them say. Lowlands
Yeah, Crocodile No Neck, that's the name of it, which means hungry crocodile. So yeah, the idea is that divers are going swimming, 10 to begin with, but each and every one individually gets eaten. So that's why I need help with the counting. Okay, so yeah, I'll be doing this in Cornish language because that's the original. However, when it comes to the counting, you can count in Welsh if you want, otherwise count in English. And don't worry, I'll give you a hand. Alright?
Tri, pedwar, pump, chwech, saith, wyth, naw,
Now what's on earth, yeah, dear. On the corner of in here. Things a meal, dialing her here. With what's on earth, yeah, dear.
Die, tree, pedwar, pump, chwech, saith, wyth.
With what's on earth, yeah, dear. Crocodile on the corner of in here. Things a meal, dialing her here. Saith what's on earth, yeah, dear.
Die, tree, pedwar, pump, chwech, saith.
What's on earth, yeah, dear. Crocodile on the corner of in here. Things a meal, dialing her here. With what's on earth, yeah, dear.
Die, tree, pedwar, pump, chwech.
With what's on earth, yeah, dear. Crocodile on the corner of in here. Things a meal, dialing her here. What's on earth, yeah, dear.
Die, tree, pedwar, pump.
What's on earth, yeah, dear. Crocodile on the corner of in here. Things a meal, dialing her here. What's on earth, yeah, dear.
Die, tree, pedwar.
What's on earth, yeah, dear. Crocodile on the corner of in here. Things a meal, dialing her here. Die, what's on earth, yeah, dear. Tree.
Die, tree.
What's on earth, yeah, dear. Crocodile on the corner of in here. Things a meal, dialing her here. Die, what's on earth, yeah, dear.
Die,
Die, what's on earth, yeah, dear. Crocodile on the corner of in here. Things a meal, dialing her here. What's on earth, yeah, dear. What's on earth, yeah, dear. Crocodile on the corner of in here. Things a meal, dialing her here. What's on earth, yeah, dear.
My children were playing, I watched for a while. They laughed as they tumbled, their games made me smile. That was king of the castle I played as a child, like them with a heart light and breezy. To the Shire of Pembroke, to the mouth of the Gwaine, my memory turns to a place and a time where I heeded not reason, I needed not rhyme, where my soul lies free and easy, where my soul lies free and easy. So take me and make me a king for a day, and lead me to pastures where I used to play, to a time and a place now so far away, where my soul lies free and easy, where my soul lies free and easy. I remember the faces and the places we would go, to the woods, hills and valleys, in sunshine and snow, to the rocks and the cliffs and the dark seas below, and warm waters in summer to please me. I remember the trawlers tied up at the quay, where they sheltered from storms and the big rolling seas, and sailors with voices all foreign and free, that jingled and jangled and teased me, that jingled and jangled and teased me. So take me and make me a king for a day, and lead me to pastures where I used to play, to a time and a place now so far away, where my soul lies free and easy, where my soul lies free and easy. There was Evans the milk, with his house by the pond, and the waterworks tower in the field just beyond, with primrose and cowslips, of which I was so fond, and sunburnt gorse bushes to bleed me. There was I remember old Maggie alone on her farm. She was 80 years old, and she ne'er did no harm, and she slept with her cows just to keep herself warm. To me 'twas a life free and easy, to me 'twas a life free and easy. So take me and make me a king for a day, and lead me to pastures where I used to play, to a time and a place now so far away, where my soul lies free and easy, where my soul lies free and easy. My children were playing, I watched for a while. They laughed as they tumbled, and sadly I smiled. They could not understand that I once was a child, like them with a heart light and breezy. If wishes were granted, if dreams could come true, if time were a passage that we could walk through, I would travel my childhood and bring it to you, once more with a soul free and easy, once more with a soul free and easy. So take me and make me a king for a day, and lead me to pastures where I used to play, to a time and a place now so far away, where my soul lies free and easy.
Comes at light, and the small birds sing on every tree. The hearts of they are glad, but mine is very sad. My lover has parted from me.
waters running clear may have charms for the linnet or the bee. Their little lives are blessed, their little hearts at rest, but my lover is parted from me. My love is like the sun, in the firmament does run, forever constant and true. But his is like the moon, it wanders up and down, and every month it is new. All you who are in love and cannot it remove, I pity the pains you endure, for experience makes me know that your heart is full of woe, a woe that no mortal can cure. The winter it is past, and the summer's here at last, and the small birds sing on every tree. That so they are glad, but I am very sad. Oh, my lover has parted from me.
Written by a guy called, it's a poem written by a guy called Eugene Fields. It's also known as Dutch Lullaby. And I'm going to try and remember it. Winking and blinking and not one night, set out in a wooden shoe, sailed on a river of crystal light and into a sea of dew. Where are you going and what do you wish? The old moon asked the three, while we're going to fish for the herring fish that safe in that beautiful sea. Well, nets of silver and gold have we, cried Winter, blinking and nod. Well, the old moon laughed and he sang a song as they rocked in their wooden shoe, and the wind that carried them all night long ruffled the sea of dew. The little stars were the herring fish that lived in the beautiful sea. Now cast your nets wherever you wish, for ne'er afeard are we. So cried the stars to the fishermen three, who were winking, blinking and nod. Well, all night long their nets they threw to the stars in the twinkling foam. Then down from the sky came the wooden shoe, carrying the fishermen home. 'Twas such a lovely sail it seems, as if it could not be. And some folks say 'twas a dream, they dreamed of sailing that wonderful sea. But I can name you those fishermen three, They were winking, blinking, and nod. Well, winking and blinking are two little eyes, and nod, nod is a sleepy head, and the wooden shoe that sailed the skies is a young child's trundle bed. So close your eyes and dream your dreams of the wondrous things that be, and you will see all those beautiful things as you rock on that misty sea. As the old shoe rocked those fishermen three, they were winking, blinking, and nod.
Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbour, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shares in the songs and the laughter. Everyone there is so happy to be there. They come from the farms and the factories too, and they all soon forget who they are. The cares of the day are soon washed away as they sit on a stool by the bar. The girl with green eyes in the Rolling Stone shirt doesn't look like she works on the land. And the man at the end is a very good friend of a man who sells cars second hand. Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbour, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shares in the songs and the laughter. Everyone there is so happy to be there. The grey-haired old man, the piano will play any song that you might like to hear. That pretty young thing doesn't know how to sing, but the customers still give her a cheer. Outside in the wild world the people rush past. It's all gone a little bit mad. But it's good to know there's a place you can go where good times will always be had. Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbour, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shares in the song and the laughter. Everyone there is so happy to be there. The tradesmen relax with a few pints of beer, and they try not to talk about trade. The poet won't write any love songs tonight, but he might sing a sweet serenade. So pull up a chair and forget about life. It's a good thing to do now and then. And if you like it here, I have an idea. Tomorrow let's all meet again. Down at the Red Rose Cafe in the harbour, there by the port just outside Amsterdam, everyone shares in the songs and the laughter. Everyone there is so happy to be there. Down at the Red Rose Cafe
So meet me on the Warlock now, dainty day, dainty day. There I'll spend the day with you, my dear dainty day. Now Rosie May comes in with flowers to deck her gay green spreading bowers. And now comes in my happy hours to wander with my Davy. So meet me on the Warlock now, dainty Davy, dainty Davy. There I'll spend the day with you, my dear dainty Davy. The crystal waters around us flow, the merry birds on lovers' home. The scented breezes round us blow, a wandering way, my Davy. So meet me on the Warlock now, dainty Davy, dainty Davy. There I'll spend the day with you, my dear dainty Davy. When purple morning starts the hair to run, sorry. When purple morning starts the hair to steal upon her early fare, then through the dews I will repair to meet my faithful Davy. So meet me on the Warlock now, dainty Davy, dainty Davy. There I'll spend the day with you, my dear dainty Davy. When day expiring in the west, a curtain draws o'er nature's rest, I flee to the arms that I love best, and that's my darling Davy. So meet me on the Warlock now, dainty Davy, dainty Davy. There I'll spend the day with you, my dear dainty Davy.
On the Mars is a pond called the Mary Bottles Pond. So this is a song about Mary Bottles, who she was.
There never was a woman like Mary Bottles, hard as leather, stood 6 feet 1. Wore a purple shawl around her shoulders, shone red hair shone in the sun. Mary took the ones from the copper workers, showed no mercy when they drank in a bar. Could knock out a navvy and throw out a junket, out drink a miner who was in for a job. Mary Bottles followed her from mill Mary was my mother, she'd tell me stories, rock me in her arms and brush down my hair. Father died young, fighting old Bo. He said he was a fool for being there. The bar was a den full of smoke and tobacco, and I from Cork would play some reels. Mary would sing and the crowd would follow. Two drunks dancing would kick up the heels. Mary Bottles, followed her from mill and mine. Mary Bottles, served good ale and served red wine. Never was a woman like Mary Bottles. See her standing by the red jacket street. Copper men worshipped the ground she stood on. Miners promised her peaches and cream. Redhead Mary, my own dear mother, would give her last penny to the tramp in the lane. They laid her down in a village churchyard, rain fell like tears in a sad refrain. Mary Bottles, followed her like mill and mine. Mary Bottles, served good ale and served red wine. Mary Bottles, followed her from mill and mine. Mary Bottles, served good ale and served red wine. Served good ale and served red wine. Served good ale and served red wine.
I remember I wasn't much older than 4, maybe 5 at the most. The go to school mornings were colder, no such thing as a bus. Our mother'd be searching for school bags, combing our hair the wrong way, as she buttered our toast, buttoned our coats. Here's what my mother would say: oh, we all need a hug in the morning and one at the end of the day, and as many as possible squeezed in between to keep life's troubles at bay. No matter wherever you ramble, your troubles be great or be small, it is my belief, for instant relief, a hug is the best cure of all. Now that's the chorus, you will next sing it. I met an old exile in Boston who longed to go back home one day, but he thought no one there would be caring, since he'd been so long away. To stop a teardrop in his coffee, he gave his old whiskers a tug, and I knew that he'd give all he needed to live for a warm welcome home again hug. And we all need a hug in the morning, and one at the end of the day, and as many as possible squeezed in between to keep life's troubles away. No matter wherever you ramble, your troubles be great or be small. Oh, it is my belief, for instant relief, a hug is the best cure of all. There's a doctor who lives out in China, a master of medical arts. Well, they say that there is none finer at curing all defective parts. Now he says that the very best medicine, the only truly safe drug, the only elixir that really will fix you, is a big old-fashioned hug. And we all need a hug in the morning, and one at the end of the day, and as many as possible squeezed in between to keep life's troubles away. No matter wherever you ramble, your troubles be great or be small. Oh, it is my belief, for instant relief, a hug is the best cure of all. Now when Adam was cast from the garden, and feeling that life was unfair, well, his temper was starting to harden, when he said, I've nothing to wear. But God in his mercy looked kindly, he gave his white shoulders a shrug. Sure, I'll give humankind a small piece of me mind, and so he invented the hug. And we all need a hug in the morning, and one at the end of the day, and as many as possible squeezed in between to keep life's troubles away. No matter wherever you ramble, your troubles be great or be small. Oh, it is my belief, for instant relief, a hug is the best cure of all. Now a letter can bring consolation, phone call can brighten the night. In the midst of great aggravation, they can both put at least some things to right. But when your heart feels like it's breaking, your life slipping down past the plug, and you feel like a ghost, well, the thing you want most is someone to give you a hug. And we all need a hug in the morning, and one at the end of the day, and as many as possible squeezed in between to keep life's troubles away. No matter wherever you ramble, your troubles be great or be small. Oh, it is my belief, for instant relief, a hug is the best cure of all. Well done, everybody. Thank you. Before we move on, I would just like to say, and I think I speak on behalf of everybody, a massive thank you to Andy and Carol.
Thank you all for turning up, because we would have felt right daft sitting here. We're going to sing a song now, and that everybody has had a couple of chances to sing. I think we should offer a huge vote of thanks as well to the Community Boat Trust. Remember that the boat is here, and you can come down and take a trip in the daylight through the heart of Swansea's heritage. We will be holding more, so make sure you keep an eye on the website and book early, or you'll miss the boat.
No more puns.
Had to come.
Imagine.
Not in front of an audience.
Not tonight, darling.
Right. Thank you all for coming along and contributing to a wonderful evening. And
Thank you.
No, it's your song. You sing. All right, I'll do closing at the...
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
I
play.
wasn't expecting to do this.
No.
Right, closing of the day. It's a song of endings and new beginnings, really. As evening closes and as evening comes in, and the day finishes, and a new day starts, and with you carry on. My brain's gone kaput.
The daytime animals go away, the day workers return and settle down for the night, and a whole new life comes into being. The nighttime predators are out, and unsavoury characters like smugglers and poachers and folk singers start doing what they do. So it doesn't really have a chorus as such, but the words at the closing of the day occur with great frequency through the song, and we would love it if you would join in on those.
Or if you've heard it so many times, join in with the words as well. Blackbird sings his merry song at the closing of the day. Golden sun slips gently through the sky and slowly fades away. Now the white owl is hunting and moonbeams are dancing as darkness wends its way. And blackbird sings his merry song at the closing of the day. The mother sings her lullaby at the closing of the day. Her tiny babe lies dreamily, lulled by a roundelay. Now silvery stardust is falling and Sandman is calling as darkness wends its way. And the mother sings her lullaby at the closing of the day. The weaver's loom lies silent at the closing of the day. Heavy horses trot home from the fields, the chestnut and the grey. Now sly foxes are hunting and poachers are stalking as darkness wends its way. And the weaver's loom lies silent at the closing of the day. Now songs ring out from the alehouse at the closing of the day. Weary workers gather round the fire in candlelit array. Soon the wreckers' lights are burning and smugglers' cartwheels turning as darkness wends its way. And songs ring out from the alehouse at the closing of the day. And blackbird sings his merry song at the closing of the
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Safe journey.
I made this.